Nani. And he tries from long distance. That was definitely goal-bound.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. Pumps it upfield. Carvalho. Matuidi. Griezmann. Miguel Veloso. Takes aim and hits it! Hits it! That will be a goal kick. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
France scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. He couldn't get it cleanly and it's a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card. And a much-needed intervention that was too. It's Griezmann. Griezmann is adjudged to be offside. Matuidi. Carvalho. Evra. He's sprinting up the byline. Evra's cross. Valbuena. And again. João Moutinho. Raul Meireles. João Moutinho. Giroud. Play surges forward. He scores! 2 goals to the good and they're set fair. That really was quite remarkable.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Can he now find a finish? Giroud has had offside given against him. The keeper kicks it a long way. Griezmann. Cleared away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's João Moutinho, and it's hit forward. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Pogba. Here's Giroud. The ball played into space nicely. Griezmann, a chance. There it is. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
So it's 3-0 now. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. And he finds a bit of space here. He's on his way. Another one. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They have this game in their hands now. Fabio Coentrao. Ronaldo. Here's Hugo Almeida. Griezmann. A shot! Got a good hold of that.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
And the goal kick's gone straight to him. It's Griezmann. Here's a shot. I don't think that was ever on target.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. Hugo Almeida. Here's Nani. And it's going to be a corner, I think. No, in fact, a goal kick is given. Fabio Coentrao. João Moutinho. It's Griezmann, and he hits it. The post in the way. And that's been cleared. He's going on his own. Valbuena tries with his head. Good delivery in. Can't say the same for the attempted finish, though.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
And he wasn't far off.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Valbuena will drive this corner in. Danger averted for the time being. And he'll shoot! And a goal! That really tested the strength of the net.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Oh, nearly! But that is going to be the last kick of the first half. At this stage, it's rather one-sided. So away we go then for the second half. It's behind for a goal kick. João Pereira. Play it goes for a throw. João Pereira. Pepe. Raul Meireles. João Moutinho. João Pereira. Matuidi. Nani. Hits the crossbar. Raul Meireles. Hugo Almeida. Nani. Gives away a free kick. Raul Meireles. He goes alone. Almost made it 6 for the day.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
It's João Moutinho. France still not utilising their bench. Only the keeper to beat. Off he goes. Oh, yet another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball stolen. Carvalho. Matuidi, who's just scored a fine goal. Trying to play for a throw. And that's a foul. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's Hugo Almeida. Here's a shot. Portugal with a big chance and a big miss. Evra. Griezmann. Giroud. Valbuena. This one was too long.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
João Pereira. João Moutinho. He's caught there, it'll be a foul. Carvalho. João Moutinho. It's Nani.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Keeper got behind it well there.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Nani. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Valbuena. Valbuena! Oh, and Rui Patrício makes the save. Ably dealt with by the defence. Raul Meireles. The ball's with Hugo Almeida. Bursting forward. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Pogba. Going forward. Making good progress down the right, but finding himself devoid of options. He's had a real go, and that's gone wide.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Nani. Hugo Almeida. The clock counting down. Ronaldo. Here's Hugo Almeida. Moving forwards. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. It's one-on-one. He's bursting forward. Another goal. A resounding drive. I can't imagine he's hit any better than that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Four extra minutes being shown on the board. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Miguel Veloso. Nani. It's Hugo Almeida. He's going it alone. Play surges forward. Silly tackle there. Absolutely no need to go in for it.
Oh, that really is a case of taking one for the team. They were exposed and vulnerable, and it needed a challenge to stop them there. One of those situations that just had to happen.
They've pulled one back from the spot. Cool and calm as you like.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Pogba with the foul. He's been sent off, a second yellow. France will now be forced to play the rest of the match with just 10 men.
Listen, this guy has got fantastic acceleration. That's blistering pace, and he's going to be on the end of a tackle or two like that.
The ball's with Hugo Almeida. Tremendous from Hugo Almeida. That would have to go down as one of the sweetest strikes I think I've ever seen.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. And they got it away. The referee blows his whistle. Their opponents must be feeling like they...